Hey guys, Gothic here, and today we're going to have a look at getting some tool and armor upgrades. We are also going to have a look at logistics pipes and how they work, and we're also going to be able to fly today, so come along with me and hope you enjoy. So let's pop down here for a minute. Down here I've been messing around with the logistic pipes while we were between episodes, and I've set up a little bit of an auto crafting system here. So we've got a little power bank here with our low voltage solar panels going into the logistic power junction, and then we've got the inscriber block running all into these logistic pipes that are pushing and pulling and crafting. We've got a row of auto crafters, we've got industrial machines, we've got the chests, we've got the energy collectors that are making the items, and then I also made this little contraption. These are some rotary macerators, and it's basically another bit of a EMC creator, and it's very fast than the older ones. And we also made a transmutation tablet because I was fed up of running from place to place trying to get the materials necessary, and I've also managed to create a bit more EMC. But I think the first start of the episode, we're going to try and get some tool upgrades. And let's find a suitable place to sleep first. Just go in the corner over here. So it looks like we're going to try and make some dark matter tools and upgrade those. So if we go into the crafting table here, I've already had a look. So we're going to try and make these dark matter tools first to upgrade to the red matter. So we're eventually trying to get the morning star and the sword and the hammer. We don't need the shears, but to make these we're just going to need dark matter and diamonds. These don't look too difficult. Red matter is the expensive ones. For the morning star, we're really going to need the hammer, the pickaxe, and the shovel. So let's get the morning star out of the way first. So pickaxe, hammer, and shovel. So 2, 3, 6. So we need 6 pieces of dark matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get 10. We're going to need it anyway. And let's get, I don't know, 3 blocks of diamonds to get the diamonds out of them. Let's make the diamonds. So let's make the dark matter pick first, and then the shovel, and then the hammer. So I'm not sure how we use these. Is it C? Okay, it's V to charge, and it's G to change modes. So tall shot, wide shot, long shot, standard mode. I assume those are going to be ways we can mine, so let's just nip over to this wall. So let's do tall shot, I assume is tall. Yep, it's 3 up. And I'm going to assume, let's make this area a bit bigger. Wide shot is lengthways. Yep. And then long shot, I assume it's just deep into the wood. Yep. Let's mine that out so we can get a proper view. We did not mean to do that at all. And then standard mode, I assume, yeah, it's just mining. So I assume the shovel does the same. The hammer, I don't know what the hammer does. Okay, I assume it's just the pickaxe. There's no mode changes, I don't think. Nope. Okay. I'm okay with that. So okay, it clears a really big area. This will be useful once it's upgraded. And the shovel will just do, charge it up with V. Okay. What does this do? Let's go to a bit of land we don't care about. Pop over just down here. Let's see what this does. Okay. Okay. So if we hold right click and do the mining, and if we hold right click, it mines for us, and it looks to clear. Is it a 3x3? 3x3. Okay, that's good. That's good. let's go over and upgrade these to red matter. Is it red matter? Yes, red matter. So let's see what we need. For red matter, we need 1 dark matter and 3 red matter for the pickaxe. So let's do the pick first. This is going to be very pricey. 3 dark matter on the top, the pick in the middle, and the dark matter at the bottom gets us the red matter pickaxe. Is this thing safe? So let's charge it up with V. Let's go back over to the little hole in the wall that we created, and let's see what this baby can do. So I assume G is tall shot, wide shot, long shot, standard mode. Okay, this thing can instant mine stone. Let's see. I assume tall shot, they're all the same. Oh, okay, it goes 3 into the wall. Wide shot, long shot. Yep, that's what I expected it to do. And standard mode is it's like efficiency 5 with haste 2 in vanilla Minecraft. Instant mines. So let's have a look at upgrading the next two. I assume the next two are going to be the exact same but a little bit improved. So let's grab some dark matter. So we need 1 red matter and 1 dark matter. This is to upgrade the dark matter shovel. So let's grab 1 dark matter, 1 red matter, sorry, excuse me. Red matter on the top, shovel in the middle, and dark matter on the bottom. So let's go and quickly test this out on the hill. I assume it's going to do the same. So charge with V. Yeah, that's good. We can clear a nice area with this. Oh, this is just great. Do I have to make the morning star? Can I just keep these ones? These are excellent. I really like these. Any mode changes? Nope, that's all we get. And it's going to be, yeah, instant mining like usual. Let's do wide shot. Are we not wide shotting? What are we doing? Or is it long shot we need? Oh, this is nice. Well, I'm not doing this for, giggles. I'm doing this so we can make something nicer in the future. So that'll be a little nice base. Let's pop these in the EMC table. Let's upgrade the hammer to red matter, shall we? So to do the hammer, I assume it's 2 red matter, 2 dark matter. Let's grab 2 red matter out. I'm going to assume, where's the hammer? Yeah, 2 red matter, 2 dark matter with the shovel in the middle, and then we get a red matter. So let's charge it with V. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. Pop over here, into the tunnels, and then is it right click? Oh, okay, that's a much bigger area. Okay, that's nice. I really like that. Right, should we make the morning star now then? So to make the morning star, I think it's 6 dark matter. 6. Whoa. That's why the volume was down. I think I might even just turn this down a bit more. So to make the morning star, yeah, 6 red matter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was expensive. The morning star. Oh, that's a funky noise. So let's see how this is done. So let's go over to the hill. Tall shot, wide shot, long shot, standard mode. So it's still all the same modes as the shovel and the pick. What's this one doing? Tool shot. Is it only tool shot stone then? Oh, and then it clears the dirt with the right click. Okay. This is not a bad bit of kit. Okay, we gotta be careful of that. I have to mess around with this more. This is actually quite cool. Right, let's leave the hill for a second. We're getting distracted again. I assume. Okay, Instamines wood. That is something else. Do we have a look at making some more tools then? Let's put all this in the table. Let's put the diamonds in. I don't think we need them at the moment. So I think it's the guitar. Okay, that would be quite expensive to make. We'll let the EMC machine run a bit longer to get some more blaze rods out of it. How many we got? Good. I don't think this will be a substantial amount to do anything with, but we can have a look at putting these in our table. Yeah, it's a decent amount. So, I think we'll come back to making the guitar. I think it's the guitar. Yeah. And we'll have a look at making armor. So, we're going to want to eventually get this gem armor. It's basically creative mode and you're invincible. So, we're going to have a look at making that. Time being, we've got to go up the tree. So, we've got to get dark matter to make red matter to make gem armor. But have a look at some of these. 25 million. Some of these are easy, like that we can do that easy. So we can do that now if we wanted to. Let's get all some bits ready. So for this one, we're going to need a soul stone. Do we need that for anyone else? Soul stone, body stone, time. Okay, so let's make this soul stone. So it's 6 glowstone, 2 red matter, and a bit of lapis. So 2 red matter, bit of lapis, bit of glowstone. Crafting table here, and soulstone. Heals nearby players, that's not bad. So we'll look what else we need to make it. Eventide amulet, water buckets and dark matter, we can do that. So we need 6 pieces of dark matter. And 6, oh no, it's 3 bits of dark matter and 6 water buckets. Let's grab 3 water buckets in case. Crafting table to make what we're making that. The Evertide amulet. Press Y to fire water projectiles. What? Oh, and it produces water. Oh shit. Let's go and smack this zombie. Okay. that is quite overpowered. I've got to say so myself. Let's have a quick kip and get back to crafting. Let's get some of this dark matter armor crafted up then. So for the helmet, it's just 4 bits of dark matter. Let's see if we can make the rest of the armor here and now. So it's 8 for the chest, 7 for the legs, and I think we've ran out for now. So let's make the chest plate and the legs. Good. And let's get out this old armor. I'll miss you, my friends. That's a creeper. Oh. I just threw my helmet in. Taste the lead. I panicked a little bit there. So we can do nothing with that at the moment. Oh god, that looks awful. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that on for now. That looks really bad. Look like a capybara, man. So we can't really do anything else until the EMC's increased a bit more. So I'll show you around logistics pipes for a little bit. Clicked the wrong button, and I destroyed half my setup. I've got no words. I can easily replace it. It's just a big pain. Oh my god, it even destroyed the rotary macerators. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me a bit and I will finally move on to the next thing we want to look at. So let's start to look at logistics pipes. It took me a little bit to get used to the mechanics of this mod and how everything works and everything gets put together. I can give you a little basic look, but I've got limited knowledge on this, so I'll give you a basic look until, we'll go through sorting, we'll have a look how the power junctions are set up. So the first two blocks you're going to need are the logistics power junction, that are made with 2 bits of redstone, 2 bits of iron, basic chips, and redstone blocks, and also you're going to need the logistics block frame. The chips are made of these raw chips, and they are made with copper and sand. You're also going to need some advanced chips. They're made of diamonds and the basic raw chips. You're going to need FPGAs. They're going to be made with diamonds, gold, redstone, lapis, and some sand. But I've already got all that together. So you're going to have to craft yourself a power junction, and then you're going to have to get yourself a basic chip, and then you're going to make the logistics program compiler. So I'm going to craft that. So you're going to need some of these pipes as well. So let's go over here to give you a quick example. So let's say, for example, this is your power. So you'd run your power into the power junction. That is redstone on the floor. And as you see, that's making its way up. So 1 megajoule is 5 logistics power, 1 EU are 2 logistics power, and 10 RF is 5 logistics power. So to power this, you're going to need to hook it up with a basic logistics pipe. So I'm just going to pop it there, and then the power junction there, or the compiler goes there, and now that's powered. So to make those pipes, you're going to need to make some unrouted pipes first with this recipe here, and then you're going to go to the basic pipes, and you make them with the smelted chips, the FPGAs. So you're going to want to craft one of these as well, a logistics disk. Not a hard recipe, iron, redstone, and a gold nugget. And you're also going to need some of these, a logistics programmer. To make one of those, gold, iron, advanced chip, FPGAs, and you're also going to need a blank module. They're not hard, redstone paper, and a bit of gold. So let's get that crafted up right now. We've got the iron. Let's go to the crafting bench, and we've got to get the chips. So there you go, there's some chips. So you're going to want to make yourself a logistics programmer. So we're going to throw the programmer up in there, and we're also going to throw the disk up in there, and you'll see all this. This is very confusing at the moment. But for the starting, we're going to click on chassis, and we're going to click unlock, and that's going to process. The more power you give it, the faster it will go, but at the moment we're going to stick with the power we've got. So let's quickly sleep, and let's look at this now. That's still processing, that's good. So while that's processing, we'll have a look how to make these logistics chassis MK1s. So these will be like your basic pipes that will have stuff in them. So that they're going to take a logistic programmer to chips and a basic logistic pipe. So once this is processed, we'll have a look at what it does. So here we go. You'll see it's crafting logistic pipes, MK1s, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We won't have a look at these at the moment because I don't know what they do. But to start off with, to make these MK1 pipes, we're just going to have to click on Logistics MK1 and compile it. And once this is done compiling, a little flash logo will come up here. You're going to want to flash it, and then you'll have your complete compiler. See, flash. And there we go, Logistics Compiler. So now we can go back over to the crafting table, and we can make these pipes. Logistics Chassis MK1s. So I've already got a couple of them. You'll always get this back, no matter what. So as you can see, they're a nice little red pipe. And if we click on them, let's have a look. To get into them, we're going to need a Buildcraft wrench. So keep that in mind. We're going to right click, and we've got a slot, and we can put something in there. So we can either put some of these modules in. Start off with, we're going to put a quick sort module. This is your basic sorting module. So how do we make this? Okay, we're going to have to make another one of those logistics programmers. So it's the same deal. So I'm going to get mine out of here. There we go, quick start module. And we're going to quickly make one. Quick start module, and we're missing 2 chips. Okay, so I've got some in here, but that's the crafting recipe you'll need. So if we come over here, we're going to click on that with a wrench and pop that in. So that'll be like your basic sorter. So let's, for example, let's put a chest there. Put an iron chest. Put that there. That will link it in. Whatever's in this chest, let's put some lapis in there. Let's get another chest with some random junk in. Random chest. Put that at the end. Let's put lapis in there. And that should start sorting if I'm correct. Maybe we request items. So let's pop that one in there. You will request that one. See, I'm still trying to get the grips with what this does. So if I mess up a little bit like this, I do apologize. Okay. So I seem to have made a mistake here somewhere. Maybe if we put this in there. Okay, I know what we need. We're going to need one of these item sync modules that I've got in here. Not in there. In there. We're going to need item syncs. To make an item sync, we will need, there we go, these materials here, and a chip. We're also going to need a new program compiler. And that's going to entail going back into here, and then clicking on item sync, and that'll be down the bottom, item sync. We'll click on that, it will flash a new one, and then we'll get the item sync module. And then with that crafting recipe there, let's just for now take this one away from it. We'll come back to that later. I'm going to have to upgrade that one, so you have to go back into here and click on MK2 and then flash a new one of these logistics programmers. So let's break this. Not the floor. Still getting used to the power of these tools. There we go. I'm going to click back on the wrench, put a quick start, a module, and for example, let's grab a bit of lapis. Pop that in there. So that should start pulling, if I'm right, lapis into there. Or is it the other way around? As you can see, I've made a little bit of a mess of it again. How did I do it over here? Oh, okay. So the chest it pulls from, it also needs one of these barriers on it. So let's see if this will work. Oh, come on. With a single thing on it. So let's put that there. That on it there. With a quick sort module. Would you like to work now? It's a very difficult thing to get the hang of, I've got to tell you that. So you're sorting and you're sinking iron. No, lapis into there. And you're sorting what's in this chest, I assume. What if we take quick sort module out? Okay. So I've made a complete fool of myself now. I was going to try and show you how to do a cheap and nasty sorting system with the logistics pipes, but... Well, at the moment I'll show you what we've got here. So we've got some EMC collectors going into these chests, creating all sorts like furnaces, glass, copper, redstone, and tin. And they're being taken out and thrown all into these auto crafters. So this one is making copper cables. This one's making EU batteries. This one's making electric circuits, generators, machine blocks. Nothing in that one at the moment. And this one's creating solar panels. So this will be an easy way to get our power situation sorted with. Sometimes it will gunk up, but I think that's just a problem with how I've set it up. So yeah, I will try and read more into this logistics pipes, but at the moment I'm gonna stick with what I got. I'm not gonna go anywhere above my skill set, so we'll stick with all this. And let's just move on to one more thing before we end the video. Sorry, one more thing. It did work. I was just not quick enough and it took it all out. So it took the items from here and put them into there. Yeah, there you go. Sorted. That's like a basic sorting system, so you can take like one chest and split it into so many different chests that you want them sorted into. But you are going to need a bunch of these Mark II cables, or these Mark 1s if you would like, but I'd suggest making these MK2 cables to make it work. So I didn't make a fool of myself. It does work. Shut up. So, okay, let's move on to this next thing now. So I was doing a little look into the rings on Project E, and I've been noticing these ones here. Did a bit of research, and apparently this one allows you to fly. So I'm going to get it crafted up. So the first thing we will need to make is the iron band. Okay, lava bucket and some bits and bobs. So let's go and get some lava, the way that we accidentally made lava the other day. So let's do that now. We need a bit of obsidian. Where's that? Where's that? We need a bucket. Not a pickaxe, we need a bucket. So I'm just going to pop that in there. There we go. A bit of lava. Let's pop that in the tablet. We'll need that later on. So I think it was lava and iron, if I'm correct. There we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Iron band. Right. Now we need 4 dark matter and 4 feathers. I'd gone on a little trip to find some feathers. Went quite a far away to find some chickens because apparently we had none around this area. And let's get 4 feathers. And there we go. Is it? Oh, yes, yes, I remember. We need a stack of glowstone. And we can now fly. This is such a relief. Oh, this will be absolutely amazing. So, for my research, we need glowstone to power these rings. And you see that EMC that's ticking down right now? That when that reaches 0, it will consume a bit of this glowstone and it will recharge and replenish and carry on. So we can have a little look around our world a little bit now better. We've got some nice forests around the area. I think I came from that direction, I assume. Let's have a little fly back over here, see the old routes. Yeah, there's the oil. So we'll come back to this oil later in the episodes. A nice bit of oil. Nice. I destroyed the village. For some reason, I've just absolutely gone to town on it. I took the morning star and went crazy. Right. I think that'll be all for today's episode. Oh, lag spike. But first, we'll take a look at this. I think this is a new tree. Let's morning star it. We get any saplings? Come on. We got one. Mundane larch. We'll have a nice look at that in a different episode. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.